What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day or night, depending on where you're at, but I hope it is awesome. And yes, we're back at it today. We got a lot to discuss today because things are actually looking pretty damn good. The markets are looking pretty good. I might sound like crap, but I'm here for it. So sorry if I do sound a little stuffed up. Definitely still battling whatever the hell I'm battling. So just appreciate everyone being here today. And I just want to say what's up to Big Watch Dude. What's up, man? You got Steve Crenshaw in the house here. Real Ice, Billion Right. Good to see everyone in here. I'm scrolling fast. And Tim Shea's in the house here. Seiko, good to see you guys. And yeah, we got a lot to discuss, man. The markets are actually looking pretty good for the day. Gotta say, even the stock market's up right now. NASDAQ's at 208. The cryptocurrency market in this last hour just turned positive. It was kind of trending downward, but XRP back to 263. We have to find a sort of a floor now for XRP, see where that's going to go. But overall, today's going to be a good day. We have obviously David Sachs talking today. If you guys don't know, this did come out yesterday right here. President Trump and David Sachs are going to be holding a press conference. I was going to be streaming this, but I forgot that I had an appointment today that has been on the books for a while. So I will not be able to stream this today at 11:30. I'll have to be getting off the stream at 11:30. So I'm a little disappointed and sad about that. But yes, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be when that all happens. Liza, what's going on? Good morning to you. Borishito, good morning to you as well. Yeah, good to see everyone here. But yeah, this will be an exciting day. I think this is actually going to be, it could bring some good things to crypto. A lot of people might feel a little bit more secure. There's actually some other positive things here too, in regards to the digital asset committee and things like that, and what they want to do with when it comes to gold. As you guys know, gold is actually rising right now in terms of price. I think there's a reason behind that. So yeah, sorry that I won't be streaming it. So yeah, a little disappointed. I am too, man. But I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow. I'll make it up by going to soccer practice today, and that will just make XRP pump. That will make everyone here on the A-Team happy. And so I just want to throw that out there real quick. That I know people are gonna be a little upset about it, but I'm sorry. I'll try to make it up somewhere down the road. And I do want to say, JM, thanks so much for joining the A-Team again. You did re-up your membership there, so I do appreciate that. Welcome back, JM. And also we had another one here re-upping their membership too. I saw this earlier. Bren, thanks so much for re-upping your membership too. Thank you so much, and welcome back to the A-Team. Or welcome back to the A-Team. It looks like you were gifted one and you came back, so I appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you so much. We got Queef in the house here. Jam, just to kill a whale. What's going on, guys? Yeah, appreciate you guys all being here today. We got that guy in the house. What's up, Terry? Good to see you, buddy. Yo, Jorge, what's up, man? Yeah, we got a lot of good things to cover today. I think today is going to be a good day for crypto. And the reason why is because, obviously it's bullish because we have a hearing there with Dave Sachs. We have a press conference with Dave Sachs and President Trump talking about crypto. That's pretty badass. Don't forget your immunity shot. I know I haven't. It's funny. I haven't taken an immunity shot in like 2 weeks, dude. Yeah, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So where to watch the conference for Europe? It's probably going to be on X, dude. I'd assume that Trump does a pretty good job of putting it on his X account. So I'm hoping that it actually stays there. I freaking love the A-Team. Let's run these. Yeah, appreciate that, Zach. Thanks so much, man. And yeah, I've been battling whatever the hell's going on, man. I've been battling. That's just the kids just keep coming home with like something, man. They're a petri dish. So whatever they got, I keep getting. So yeah, I'm like, oh, what the hell is going on here? But anyways, good thing today we have Alphabet going to report earnings today. I guess I'm gonna go out on a limb here and think that they're actually going to be coming in positive here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel that Google has come up a little bit in terms of where they're at. It said YouTube advertising, what they're expecting is 10.3, Google Cloud is 12.9, and their traffic is 15.01. So they're actually looking to report 11% revenue growth. So this is actually going to be really good for the market. It's going to be really good for the NASDAQ and for crypto in general, because crypto, usually is tagged along there with anything technology related. So very good news there. One thing I want to point out here is Hedera did announce HederaCon. This is actually going to be coming out here on February 25th in Denver. I was looking at seeing to go to this. I don't know. It's coming up pretty quick. It's about in 21 days. But I looked at the speakers right here. And you got some pretty good speakers. You got Charles Atkins, who's the CEO of the Hbar Foundation. You got Dr. Lehman Baird here, who's a Hashgraph guy. You got the CEO of Hashpack right here. Again, Hashpack is the wallet out there that you could use. So there's some pretty good people out here to go and watch or listen to, at least for that day. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like a too close of time. I was hoping that maybe that would be a little pushed out, but that's kind of cool to see One thing I also wanted to bring up today, I think really, really good news here, is that this right here is showing that FTX, they've already been sending out recovery here for a lot of people. If you guys don't know, there's actually people here that have already received payment from FTX, but they're now going to be releasing the full amount here on starting on February 18th. So February 18th is probably going to be a really good day for crypto. Is it going to be the day that we start to pump? No, that's not the day that I'm picking for us to pump. And the reason why is because I think that 18th is actually going to be good for crypto, because I think a lot of this is going to come back. People are getting this back in dollar. So the reason why I know that is because I had a friend who actually was on FTX, lost funds on FTX, and they've already got their settlement out. And that came back to them in dollar. It didn't come back to them in Ethereum. It didn't come back to them in anything. So a lot of these people are going to recover their funds in dollar, and then they're probably going to buy back into the market at market value. And again, they're actually only recovered about 40% of what they lost on FTX, right? So if they lost $100,000 on there, they're receiving $40,000, which again is kind of crazy when you think about that. So like my buddy, they actually lost $300,000 on FTX, and they only recovered $100,000, $107,000. So that is insane to me to think that that's where the settlement is for this, and it makes me sick to my stomach that that's even like the best deal that they could possibly get. I was like, dude, I would sue FT. I don't know what I would do, man. To lose $300,000 and only recover 100,000, 107,000 is insane to me. So that's crazy. And so, but he got it back in US dollar. And I think that's, I mean, you can go back and jump in and buy Bitcoin. And I think a lot of people will probably do that. So at least they got something back out of it. I will give them that. At least they got something back versus nothing. Like a lot of these other people, like on Celsius and stuff like that, they completely lost all their money. Voyager got like pennies to the dollar. So, I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to sort of see how this plays out. But when all this money gets released here, and we're talking a lot of money here, we're talking in the billions of dollars getting released on 18th, could be a catalyst, because people are going to be buying back into the market at market value. The majority of these people are degens. The majority of these people are, people that never left FTX, right? A lot of people out there that are retail investors are the ones that got hurt the most out of here. A lot of institutional investors like CZ and all these other people were able to clear their money from FTX. But this is going to be a crazy day to watch. It's February 18th. Put it on your calendar. Definitely a crazy date. I think this is going to be super bullish for that. One thing I also want to point out here is that we do know that February is extremely bullish for crypto. Okay, we do know this 100%. There's no questions asked, dude. Go back and look at the history of this. I mean, yes, there's been a couple times where we've been down, and right now we are technically down in December, but we still have a lot of days left in here. We got roughly, I don't know what, 24 days left in February. And in crypto, 24 days feels like 5 years. So we have a lot of time here before we can actually come back out. But you can see back in 2021, we were right around the 30,000 marker going into February here, and we shot all the way up to 60. We went up 100%. Are we going to hit 100% now? I don't know, but I do definitely think that we're going to have a nice little rally. I go back to my original charting here of XRP here, and I still stand firm as to my belief that here starting right around February 13th, we'll continue to build. And I think we're going to have a breakout before they release the money with the FTX money. I think that the FTX money might continue with the catalyst here, but that's not too far off of my 13th. That's 5 days after my 13th. So I'm thinking somewhere around here, we'll start to build up. It might be a little bit past this, like on the 18th, but I'm thinking February, right around this February 13th marker, we're at least going to be back up here to the $3 range. Someone was asking, when do we get back to $3? I'm hoping we start testing this $3 range somewhere around, anywhere from, Monday the 10th all the way to the 13th here. We start testing this $3 range to get to the next level. That's kind of my hopes right now. And again, that's kind of where it's tracking. I mean, if we go back and look at the same time frames here before where we started down here to where we came up here and then came back down, that right there was roughly about the same time frame as where we're at right here. So I'm sticking to that, man. I think I'm going to stick to that number here and just, watch it play out. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's go back to the chat here. I haven't said what's up to anyone here. Kyle, I got wrecked in Voyager, lost 30K. That makes me sick to my stomach, dude. I can't stand that kind of stuff. Heartbreaking for those investors. Yeah, my buddy was sick, dude. They were sick to their stomach, man. I mean, $300,000, like that's not chump change. You know what I mean? Not that 30K is chump change. I'm just saying, like, any money lost is just like, oh man, it makes me sick. Another platform said short-term line was closed to crossing a long-term line. Yeah, so they were talking about this right here. So this is actually really bullish for this line right here, and you can probably not see it too. I could probably change this color. Let me change this color real quick. It's not the greatest color here. So let me change the color on its style. Let's make it like, I don't know. Let's make it like freaking pink or something. No, I don't want pink. Let's do like orange. Okay, that's too close. We'll make it like a light yellow. No, we can't make it a light yellow. I don't know what to freaking make it, dude. They make it so complicated here. We'll make it purple. All right, so this purple line right here is the 20-day moving average, right? And it crossed the 200-day moving average, and that's the bullish. That's the what they call the golden, like a golden cross right there. So this cross where the 20, it's supposed to be the 23-day, but it's actually the 20-day. And you know, same thing. That crosses this 200, and this is actually a bear. That's a bullish signal right there. Is when those crosses hit, Meg. So yeah, you're right. There is a crossing here that is usually bullish when it comes to these things right here on the 4-hour. You can even go back to the 12-hour here, and this is actually starting to cross back over into the 50 right here, which is another good one. So these are actually good things to sort of watch out for. But yeah, the 4-hour one right here is a good one to see it cross back over right there. So we'll see how it plays out. I mean, there are some signals here. So yeah, Country, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen a big buy the rumor push today. Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's a buy the rumor sell the news right now, but we'll see. We'll see what the announcements are. What Dave Saxon has to say. Austin, do you offer copy trading, or is it a scam? Yeah, that's not me, dude. Fernando, I don't offer copy trade. Yeah, I don't offer any of that kind of stuff, dude. So I'm sorry about that. You guys are funny, man. Billion Right, thanks so much for the $2, dude. I'm going to the Hedera in Denver. Also, AI uses lots of gold. Oh, nice, dude. So you're gonna head over there? Cool, man. That's badass. That's badass. Heard that the flash crash was not only about tariffs, but a shakeout of the deep. Not just. Yeah, you're right. There was actually a lot of news about this. That there's some conspiracy theories already forming about that sell-off event. It wasn't just the tariffs. I think there was a lot of things playing rumor in there. But I mean, again, it happened. It is what it is. We did know that something like that was going to happen. If you turn your screen to light mode, it might help a little bit. What are you talking about? Light mode for what? That guy? You're talking to me? Had to pave the way for better things, not just crypto. Yes, cryptos are us today. His stream said he thinks that the top 4 cryptos after this bull run is going to be Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, ETH. Do you agree? I don't know, dude. Solana's kind of I mean, Ethereum's not getting the traction that it needs, but that could be true. I mean, Solana's getting a lot of hype. A lot of people are still buying on Solana, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think XRP is going to be probably number 2 for sure. I don't know about ETH, and I think ETH is still getting a lot of traction. I mean, Donald Trump is buying up ETH like none other, dude. Donald Trump is like the ETH, like Michael Saylor is to Bitcoin as Donald Trump is in the world Liberty Finance is to Ethereum. That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Does anyone remember when crypto wasn't affected by economic calendars? Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy how, I mean, it's always kind of played similar. I mean, it's never really fully depegged from the stock market, but it is definitely in there. And I do want to point this out that we are still, a lot of people are asking, like, is this still a buy zone for XRP? Like, yes, this is still a buy zone for XRP. This is still a buy zone for Hbar, right? I didn't pull the fib on this one, but yeah, these are still buy zones for Hbar. A lot of these things are in buy zones at this moment, based off the Fibonacci. Nothing was in script for history. Yeah, it was hard to plan the thing. 3 accounts. Austin has 3 accounts. Dude, that's crazy. Where to watch Dave's? I'm assuming it's gonna be on X. I mean, they're pretty good about doing that kind of stuff, or Truth Social. But I don't think they're gonna, it'll probably be on mainstream media too. I'm sure like Fox and them will probably put it out there, but I'm hoping they put it on X so that we don't get flagged for it. But I mean, I'm not streaming it, but I mean, someone will, and I hope they don't get flagged for it. I'm taking the plunge into ETH for the A team. I'm adding on a pure feeling that ETH is going to have. I think they're going to have a good announcement too. I mean, they keep getting bought up, so you're having big players in Ethereum. Don't sleep on Ethereum, dude. Ethereum's been here for a long time, and it's not going anywhere. Vintage, thanks so much for the $5, dude. When you take in profits, do you hold it in stablecoin or on an exchange? No, if I'm on an exchange, I move to cash. I don't get charged to move it to cash either on Coinbase, right? I don't pay any fees for that. So yeah, I just move it to cash, because then again, I don't want to move it to stablecoin and then move it to cash. I'd rather just move it straight to cash. A good Solana opportunity I found is Z-Bag. What's up, my Ultra? Good to see you, buddy. I got wrecked on Solana. I have truly hated it you hated the chain. You got PTSD, that guy. Trump buying ETH is the only thing keeping me from selling it all. That's Papa Don. I'm kind of with you, dude. I mean, as soon as they started buying it up, I was like, oh damn. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Check it out. I actually responded. Someone tagged me on it and I responded to him on it. Like, what's the big hype about XRP? Yeah, pretty funny. I said, hey man, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Not texting the copy trade. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, those are all scammers out there, guys. I don't do the copy trading stuff. I mean, I tell you guys where I'm going, right? I tell you guys where my buy points are. I mean, I do it kind of live on here. I'm not going to go through like a paywall and be like, hey, come subscribe to me and I'll tell you all my buys and secrets. I just come on live and just tell you guys all what it is. And then, the Discord's really just about a community coming together to support each other. That's really all that is. And we do talk about things over there, but I mean, mostly everything I talk about over there, I talk about here too. So, but I mean, there are some things that we talk about over there that, maybe don't make it on to here. And plus it allows you to, when it comes to Discord, it allows you to, like I said, be within a community, and it's been great, dude. They support each other a ton, dude. I don't even have to be in there and they're still holding it down, dude. That's how you know you have a good Discord, is when I don't have to even be in there and the A team is holding it down. So appreciate all you guys for doing that. What do you think about ADA? I think ADA is good, man. ADA is going to continue to do well. They'll probably continue to be top 10. They're just not as sexy as a lot of the other ones, unfortunately. You don't pay fees for converting crypto to cash on Coinbase. No, I pay the premium, dude. I pay the premium, so I don't pay any fees for that. Only play ETH is going as third on crypto charts. Yeah, I don't see that. It'd be hard for them to go down to. It'd be hard for Solana to take over. I mean, Solana would have to go up big time for that to actually happen. Right now Solana's sitting at roughly what? Where's my Solana? 213. I mean, they have to go over 1,000. They'd have to go over 1,000 to even get to where Ethereum is, right? They'd have to 10. Right now, Solana's sitting at 103,000. So they have to 3x. So that would put them at roughly 246, like almost what, $600-700. But I mean, if Solana is going to drive up in price, that means that Ethereum is going to obviously drive up in price too. So it's not like Ethereum's not going to continue with their growth and market cap. You know what I mean? So to get there, it's going to take a lot, right? So just something to consider, something to at least think about. But yeah, I mean, that's going to take a lot. Not saying that Solana won't have the strength behind it. I think that they do. They have a lot of people that support Solana. I mean, Trump supports Solana. Can't really knock that, right? So, but they're down. You can see the major line of support up here. They got a lot of support in this area, and that's what I like about it with XRP. Like, just zoom back and look at XRP's volume right now. You can see right here is XRP is actually doing pretty good. It's back above its major line of support right here around the 335 to 340 line right here. So like I said, I mean, this 245 is still technically a buy. This 230 is technically still a buy, and this $2 this 225 is a buy. And this $2 is still a buy in this area, dude. Like, and people are still thinking that there could be another fallout here. They're saying that, again, certain things have to actually stay up here in price for this to continue the upward trend. And there are areas where this could actually collapse back down to 178 if it doesn't actually find if it doesn't actually find support. But I go back and I look at this chart here, and I mean, it's got a lot of support here from 245 all the way down to 225. And I mean, you go back down and, like, let's just zoom out a little bit here. I mean, it's got a lot of support from basically 249 right here all the way down. And then the next level of supports are right here at 150. But I mean, like, there's still a lot of support in here. I know some people want to discount that, but nah, don't discount that. I tweeted an altcoin, Gordon. Yeah, I saw that trend. You said if I wanted some degen plays, I did see that. How do you get around the trading and withdrawal fees on Coinbase? You got to pay the premium, bro. It's $299 a month, almost $300 a month. Yeah, the $299 a month is what gets you around the fees. So if you trade a lot and you're moving money around a lot, yeah, it's definitely worth it. If you're not, that's not worth it. You know what I mean? So I think the $29.99 a month is the $29.99 a month. $29.99 a month is I think up to $10,000 you get no fees on. So good morning. What's up, James? Good to see you, buddy. Boomer, what's going on? Tad, did you see the video Jack Dorsey posted? Sailor turning into XRP? No, I didn't see that, but I did hear him say that, like, that. Yeah, I did see them have that news conference that they were talking about. XCH Chia. I don't even know what that is, Andy. Dude, please don't take the anymore. I've been deep diving, researching. It ain't pretty. Yeah. Oh, the vaccine. Any vaccine's kind of rough. You know what I mean? So My Coinbase been dangling just under my average cost on the average. Okay. Thoughts on possible sacks coming out today? XRP lawsuit. I don't know what they're going to talk about the lawsuit, but I definitely think they're going to talk about the reserves. Y'all stay warm. Thanks for the Austin soccer pump. Oh, my Ultra journey. I appreciate that. Volume's been good, man. Can you go back to the previous February bull run and check the date when the pump starts? Yeah, we can do that real quick. I'll just go back to the Bitcoin one here. Let's go to the day chart. Yeah, it's usually right around. The last one started coming up, and this is where the last one. And these dates aren't perfect, right? But the last one, we started back up here right around February. Right here was about February 8th. February 7th and 8th is when the pump started coming up. When I say pump, that means that we almost got back even here. And again, that's the fall. And then you could say that we started pumping back on January 28th and ran back up, and then into here. But I think that you can't really count for. A pump is when you start breaking past the original highs. So that wasn't until February 8th, and we're 4 days away from that. But again, February 13th put us right here. So we still pumped out of that. So I think that we're still right around those time frames. We can go back and even look at when this happened over here on the 16th. Let's see what the dates were here on the 16th. I think we lasted like 15 to 13 days before the pump came out of this one. Right, here's the inauguration, 1620. Right here was the 20th, and then it took us about till February, right about February 20th before we started breaking out, right? And we didn't really break out because we came back down. So we came back down here in March again, right? So we broke out, and we broke out probably right around February 21st. Had a nice little run to new highs, and then we came back down, and then that's when we really rallied out of here. And we could see that that's right after the March fall off, because this is the FOMC meeting. We skip an FOMC meeting in February. March, we have an FOMC meeting, which usually, who knows what the hell is going to be said. Usually when Jerome Powell speaks, we just seem to fall. It just seems to happen. Like we've seen it all the time. So I just anticipate that. It seems to be a nice little pump and dump. But you can see right here, we came out of this one hot, and then we fell down, and then we came out of here. But we were already pumping in a bull run here when this whole thing happened here. But we came back down really hot here in 2021, and then we busted back out for another high right here. So, this is all, during crazy times in the world. So this is hard to predict off of. But we'll technically, you can continue after March. We should continue to have a rise. So here's the March fallout. And again, without the whole pandemic and everything going on here, we probably would have continued to rise up here to the 69 without the fall off right here. So we could even rose higher if we didn't have all the scare in the market, which happened here in the 20, with all the shutdowns and stuff. So you got to think about that as that, that was still on the table. So you can see right now, if March will happen, it'll be a pump from February into March fall off because of FOMC, and then we should have a rally. We'll probably cut rates. Who knows what's going to happen, but right there, we'll probably have a fall right on the FOMC meeting. And then we'll have a rally out of the FOMC meeting because we'll probably cut some rates, who knows what, and we'll see a nice little rally. So that's kind of what history has shown, right? So we can't really discount that. So we're in the very same boat right now. Again, we're going into February here. Boom, we have a little fallout. We're going to probably pump out of it into March, right around here, probably around March. I got to look when the FOMC meeting is. Probably about the 23rd, 21st, 23rd, somewhere in that ballpark. And then we're going to probably come down, probably reach, probably back down here into the 100 range and then pump back out. So that's kind of the deal, man. I think February 13th to 15th is probably going to be the day that we start to take off for February. And then, Haas, what's your strategy for taking profits? I think for me personally, I think it's just trying to find, I'm not even worried about top. I'm just looking at percentage, right? If I hit a $7 on XRP, I'll probably sell like, 10, 20% of my XRP. It all depends on where that all falls. You know what I mean? And then if we hit $10 after that, I'll probably sell more. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not going to sell all of it. But some things I will. Some things I'll sell all of it for sure. Worked in the hospital during COVID, and to this day, I still have not taken. Oh, nice, Boomer. That's good. Austin, I have a Coinbase mobile, and I have not found where I can support and resistance. There's a support and resistance right now on XRP. Yeah, you can find some support. So to pull up the volume, dude. The volume helps you with a lot of support and resistance lines, especially on like the day chart. Look for the day chart, and the volume tells you a lot of where this is going to be. Again, you can just go and look. So like we can see right here that like at 241, there's a lot of volume right here. So obviously it's gonna hit this level of volume at 240 and have a level of support right here. You know, and then if you want to zoom in, we can actually let's do the 12 hour. We can even do the 4 hour. Let's do the 4 hour. So you can see right here, on the 4 hour, 235 is the level of support. But you can see right here, this whole area has a lot of volume right here. The resistance right here is still, we're hitting a lot. We're hitting the resistance right here at 269, 270. This is the resistance right here. So we're obviously seeing this volume right here is actually the resistance. If we break through here, I mean, we have an opportunity to get back up here to the $3 if we can break this 270, because we don't got a lot of volume right here. And then, like I said, I mean, your support levels are right around here, around the 240, 245, probably 241 right here, and then right here to the 230. So those are try to find those levels right there. Sadly, we all know just an announcement on the legislation of the timeline. Oh, is that what it is? So it's not even going to be that big of a deal, is what you're saying? XRP is cheap and will continue to be cheap until it's not. Yeah, I know. It was cheap at 30 cents, right? And then it went to 50 cents, and then dude, it went to freaking $1.50, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh!" And then it went all the way up. Yeah, it won't be. It's not going to be in the Brandon. It won't get airdropped to your account until they launch the token. So, you have to account for the token. You have to log into the website, the purewallet.ai website, to see your tokens. But until they launch, you're not going to have tokens in your wallet, because again, they have to make the pairing. So there has to be a pairing for it to actually go to your wallet. So just to give you a heads up on that, I wouldn't mention that if I didn't care. Yeah, kids out of school for that one reason. Yeah, I get what you're saying, dude. I think pump will be at 313. You think 313? Okay. Usually the fall off in March is pretty far. I mean, we usually probably have another fallout like we saw right here, right? A 30, I think it was 34%, right? Was it 34%? Let's go back and just look real quick. I think the fallout in March was 22% in March, right? 22% in March. Let's go to the day chart here. Sorry, let's go to the day chart here. Yeah, we're talking a 26% fallout in March, and we're talking let me zoom in on this one. We're talking that was June. We're talking a 15% in March back in 2017, and we had a 26% fallout in March of this time. But you got to think as the market cap goes, it's a lot harder. Now we fell out of 16% on this one, right? This is a 16% fallout from where we had up here. Actually, it was right here, and we came down to right here. So that was about a 16%. So I mean, we could probably have somewhere in between there again, right? Another 16% fallout after we have a rally. We'll probably come back down to the original heights down here. I mean, if you go back and look to these fallouts, we came back down to almost the original pump and where we settled down here in February. And then we came up in March, and it was right around the middle of March. We came back down and almost hit down where we settled down here. If we go back and look at, oh, sorry, that was last year. That was last year. But this year before, we came back down and hit the high of this little pump right here. So we pumped out of it and then came down and hit the previous high of this last little pump right here. Let's look at what happened here in the 16th. We'll usually come down to the previous highs. I mean, that would be ideal, right? But it doesn't mean it always works out like that. As you can see right here, that didn't happen here in March, and we actually had a 34% fallout in March. So we had a bigger fallout in March here. So again, you have to account for it. So last time you could see that we had a pretty good fallout, and it came down to the original high from the previous one. You know what I mean? So just something to consider. I mean, here's the previous last year. Last year we had it go up and come back down almost to the original high. So again, if it goes back up, if we say just hypothetically it pumps, say hypothetically it goes up and we start to rally from here, that means that our next high could potentially be, we say it's a 34% down. I mean, that's crazy. So we'll say I mean, a 34% down. I mean, that's crazy. So that's hard to say. We take the two averages. We have a 34 and a 6. What do we have? 34 and a 20. So it's about a 20% average. So I mean, you know, that's too far. We're probably talking, let's just say 150. If we say 20% average, I mean, that's kind of crazy right there. 20% average to the original high. You're probably talking 130. Like I said, I marked it at 130. I think that's kind of where I'm at. That's anywhere from that's 18 to 20% right there, give or take. So, I mean, we could come up out of here and then fall back down to about the same price of 109 again, and then bounce back out. So, that's kind of what it looks like before. We'll definitely come back into the 110 range or 109 range again if we pump out of this, then come back down, hit this range again in March, and then bounce back out of it. So seems to be like kind of how it is. Austin, the member only video from 2 years ago is fire. We were buying at 30 cents. I know, dude. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I put that members only out there showing what was that back in 2022? Like literally, like I was like, hey, dude, we're buying, and then like I was like, oh, if it 10x's, it'd be at $3 and I'm gonna sell. I literally said that, and then it hit $3, and like here I still am holding. And then I'm like, yeah, I could definitely get to like I'm still saying the same numbers, right? $7 to $10. So I was like, hey man, I'm still saying the same numbers that I said back in 2022. So I was kind of pumped about that. Can you do a tutorial on the sidebar volume indicators? Yeah, just go over here to your indicators and just type in visible range volume profile. Okay. And then once you get that up there, I mean, here's my settings. Take a screenshot if you'd like. Here's this. It's basically just, oops, I think I clicked on the wrong one. Let me go. There it is. I mean, I just set my width to 20, placement to the right, and that's really all I did. You can do your inputs. It's rows, row size 24, up, down, volume area 70. So there you go. Take a screenshot of that, and you'll be good to go. Will there be a news live? I think so. I think there'll be a new live. Trick is realizing that there might be a high. Yeah, I would agree. Alaskan cruise. Oof. Terry, you might have to talk her out of that one. Will there be I bet you Fox News will probably be in on the David Sachs live. I hope it's on X so people can actually stream it. One-way flight, no no round trips. Yeah. Back to business, Tony. I would talk about it, but YouTube is finicky with that kind of stuff. It was the biggest liquidation in crypto history. People were saying that's the biggest liquidation in crypto history yesterday or this last time, and I'm having a hard time because I think that we've had a bigger liquidation event. Maybe that's just me personally, but I think we had a bigger liquidation event back. Like I said, I could be wrong. It's been a while, but I mean, I don't know if this was the last major liquidation event. So yeah, back in April of 2021, we had a $10 billion liquidation event. So that liquidation event we had was over 2 billion, and people are saying that's the biggest in history. But we had a $10 billion liquidation event back in April of 2021. So I don't know, man. I get the people. I want to say that back in April it was a bigger liquidation event. I mean, I could be wrong. Look it up. I mean, I haven't looked it up, but I think April was like a really big liquidation event for a lot of us. We can actually go back and look. I mean, you can see back over here in April. Yeah, right here. This is a big liquidation event in the market. I mean, Bitcoin, the whole market fell out. Literally, Bitcoin fell 55% in April of 2021. And then we came all the way down here, and this came out in June, dude. This liquidation event and I guess maybe it's a single day. We're talking maybe this day in April right here, but maybe it was just a day for a single liquidation in a day. But I think the biggest event was back here in April. At least that's what I remember, but I don't know. That's been a long time. So are you using Bitcoin chart? Is there no altcoin tickers? Yeah, there's a ton of altcoin tickers. Here's I just go back and look at Bitcoin as sort of the history of trend. When I look at trends and when I look at like where things are in the market, Bitcoin just it's been out the longest, and it's obviously it's the granddaddy of all cryptos. So it's just easier to track for history. Katie, thanks so much for gifting one membership to the A team. If Katie gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And that new member, welcome to the A team. Appreciate you. Good evening. Can you briefly go over the title? Sorry, I missed the beginning. Oh, I was just saying that the right here we have a lot of good news right here of FTX coming out on February 18th. There's going to probably be a lot of money coming back into the markets as FTX pays out in cash. And the only reason I knew that is because a friend of mine got paid out in cash. They actually got paid out in cash to their bank account, but it was only like less. It was like literally less than 1/3 of what they had in the account, which is crazy. But I'm just going to think that a lot of people are probably going to buy back into the markets off this. But I still go back to my original post here of I still think the 13th is when we start building back out of here. And I think that's just going to help with the catalyst going into March, right around that, anywhere from February 13th to probably the 15th, somewhere in that ballpark, we'll start to see a lot of upward trend. At least that's kind of where I'm, again, just putting my own feelings into this. You need to try the famous Lao sausages. All right, I'll try it. How was XRP sideways after the nonstop great news and the bear trap? I think, dude, you gotta think XRP has been, when in doubt, zoom out. This is XRP since November. This is actually a really good looking chart. I mean, like, in all honesty, this is actually a really good looking chart. I don't see anything wrong with this, man. We had this massive run. We came down, we hit another nice little run, and we've come down, and now we're going to build out. We're going to do the same thing we saw right here, right? We come down right here. This is kind of where we're at. We're going to probably trickle down a little bit. We're probably going to trickle down. We're probably going to go right into this like 55, 250 range, which again is a good support right here between 240 and 250. We'll probably be right in there up until hopefully February 13th to February 15th, somewhere in that ballpark. And I hope that we start to build back out. Let's just say that we went right here, and then now we're at, let's see, 1, 2, how many days are we away? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right now we're about 10 days. We're literally 10 days away, like 11 days away from the 13th. No, we're 9 days away. So, I think we're right in that same, again, I'm just looking at previous history. I'm not going to say I'm 100% right, but I think we're pretty damn close to that happening. It's cold, dude. Alaskan cruise is cold. Also, you catch my DM? That video is really interesting. Oh, Patrick, I probably haven't looked at DMs, dude. Sorry, man. One thing I learned on the market is to stay away from the meme coins. Yeah, meme coins get you wrecked, man. So you got to be careful with those kind of things, And that's why I don't mess around with meme coins too much. I like utility, something that has some kind of form of use case for me, even though I do mess around with Pepe and those kind of things. But it's not. Yeah, I did see that, dude. I did see that. It was 2.1 just on Bybit only. Damn. Yeah, it's in 30 minutes. It's in an hour. I thought it was at 2:30. Well, I thought the Davis X thing was at 2:30. Maybe I'm wrong. Thank you, A-Team. Yeah, appreciate you, Seiko. Thanks, dude. I meant 2 hours, 25 minutes. Okay. How far could Ondo Finance reach? Ondo's done good, man. I think Ondo, if they continue to collab with people, they'll continue to get good momentum. That's one thing that's really good about the space is you're trying to find cryptos that are willing to collab with others. Got Cardano wanting to work with RLUSD and Ripple, and I think it's super important to see that. And so, yeah, that's kind of what's nice. Yeah, the market over the last hour, the markets have gone, they're kind of flat right now over the last couple hours. 4-hour chart's looking actually pretty good. So over the last 12 hours, we've actually had some pretty good build back up right here. So, really, really good to see for XRP right there. XLM, again, 4-hour, we're looking 12 hours in, 12 hours back into this fair value gap that we saw right here. Hbar is also building back out. So I think a lot of things are actually building back out in the last 12 hours. So those are good to see. Thanks for all the mystery information. No problem, dude. What's the price that you can expect for Hbar and XRP by the end of February? I think that we're still similar levels here. I'm hoping that we get up Hbar. I'm hoping that we get back up to this 58 marker. That's kind of where that's all-time high. It would be nice for us to get back up here in February so that we can build back to the 2 in the next run, right? My goal is $2 in the next run, so we have to at least break this all-time high of 58 cents. So I'm hoping that we can build back up right there, which again would put it about would be about 100% gains from where we're at right now. So which would be pretty damn good. Lucas, thanks so much for the $2, dude. You think XRP will be a big topic in the press conference? I don't know. I think they're just probably going to talk crypto in general. They might say XRP. Dude, that'd be crazy if they do. Yeah, you just got to click on the Discord, go to the rules section, make sure you read the rules, check the box, and then click on the emojis, and you should be good. You probably missed out on XRP. So, anytime you miss out on XRP, anytime you miss out on a crypto, you kind of dog it, right? So that's something you'll see a trend in the space. People that usually miss out, they dog it, right? So people that go after the Bitcoin are people that are usually missed out, right? Dave Diamond, Jamie Dimon, you got Warren Buffett, all these big time billionaires. The reason why they dog it is because they probably didn't buy it. And now it's like, hey, I'd rather knock it down to try to bring it down than support it. If you see you in Denver, you're getting a firm handshake. I appreciate the billion, right? Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I can't make 100% agreement. I can't. There's too much things going on in life with the kids. It's kind of hard to just like pack up and leave. If I was single, dude, no questions asked. Are you gonna stay on through the announcement? No, stay on demand. I have an appointment at 11:30, so I'll probably be jumping off right when that happens. Maybe some good news about Ondo tonight. Yeah, Ondo's looking pretty good. Like I said, they've gotten through their issues with the token releases, which is really good. They handled that very, very good. I gotta give them some kudos for that. Wild Journey, appreciate the $5, man. All right, time for bed. I'm done with meme coins. I found a good utility token, ZBEC, could really be a good opportunity. All right, Wild Journey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for the $5, and yeah, go get some sleep. If you guys don't know Wild Journey, he works in the medical industry, so he works night shifts, and yeah, go get some Z's, man. Go get some Z's. It's good to stay healthy. Have a sweet day, team. Got to go to work. All right, Big B. Appreciate you being here, man. If we get good news today, we're gonna test the load. Yeah, well, if we get good news today, I don't know what they're gonna say. I'm hoping the stream's gonna be on X. Put into existence. Talking into. All right, Petro. I think we're gonna. I'm excited for this. This is really cool. This will be the first. This will be the first one. Oh yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys, dude. This is did you guys see this today? As you guys know, let me go back out of here. I gotta actually change the thing. So if you guys don't know, Senator Loomis here, Cynthia Loomis, she is the head of the digital assets, the chairperson for the digital assets as a senator. And it was pretty crazy what she said today. Well, I'm gonna play this because this is actually kind of eye-opening, to be honest with everyone here. Let me stop sharing my screen. I gotta share a tab here so you guys can hear it. There we go. All right, at the stage. This is actually pretty interesting. So I'm going to play this because I think this is crazy when it comes to what someone like ahead of the digital assets committee is saying. This is cool. So let's listen in.
We got off the gold standard a long time ago. My question is how much you would spend tax dollars at a time when we're talking about trying to reduce costs. How much would you spend on Bitcoin as part of this reserve?
We wouldn't have to spend any new dollars. We have reserves at our 12 Federal Reserve banks, including gold certificates that could be converted to current fair market value. They're held at their 1970s value on the books, and then sell them into Bitcoin. That way, we wouldn't have to use any new dollars in order to establish this reserve. The United States already holds over 200,000 Bitcoin in the asset forfeiture funds. So that would be the initial source of Bitcoin. So no new money spent on this reserve.
We got off the
that's
gold.
Wild. So she's talking about using gold and using the notes from the gold to buy Bitcoin at this time. So there would be no new, like she said, there would be no new money spent on it. It'd actually be money that was made off the gold standard to then be used on the purchasing of Bitcoin here in the future. And to me, like that's crazy, but that's awesome to hear that. I don't know how some people feel about that, but some people obviously think that's pretty legit. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's pretty legit to hear? The person who's heading the digital asset committee is the one coming out here saying that they're going to sell their notes on gold to buy Bitcoin at market value. That's pretty crazy. And Carrie, thanks so much for the $2. Do you feel better? I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been working hard to try to feel better. I'm gonna be honest with you, but we'll see. How about XCN? XCN is looking good, man. Nick, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel, I think, unless you really renewed it. I should probably know. No, you renewed it, Nick. Thanks so much. You actually renewed it. Welcome, my friend, as a renewal there. Thank you very much. Just found you this weekend during the crash. Definitely subscribed. Do you have any thoughts on Pi Network? I don't actually know anything. I mean, I've heard of Pi Network, bro. But yeah, I never actually jumped on it or anything like that. So yeah, appreciate that you found me and appreciate you're still here, dude. It's awesome. They won't have to print money to get BTC. No, not at all. Not at all, right? Hey, life is all right. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much. Lucas, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Jake Claver predicted 1K XRP by the end of 2025. I mean, that's extremely robust. In all reality, that's a robust number. I just hope to get to $10 before we start going to and then it's $30 and then $100, right? That's kind of the next progression. But $1,000 in XRP, I mean, hey, it is, yeah, a little robust. I haven't said that in a while. Dude, that's funny. Any thoughts on virtual agents? I haven't heard of it. I love how everyone just robust. Dude, that's great. I haven't said that. I haven't said robust in a while. 1,000 would be crazy. I don't know what I would do if it hit 1,000, dude. You probably wouldn't see me anymore. If it hit 1,000 in this year, there would be no. I mean, you would just go live on a yacht somewhere, dude. Like, without question, go live on a yacht. Go live somewhere. You know what I mean? That's funny. Robust. People that hold gold won't be happy. Gold's been going up in price too. Yeah, that's funny. No way. 1,000, I'm crying. I'm buying an island. Yeah, Billion, I'm with you, dude. It's kind of like my waistline. Also, a VTC be backed like cash is supposed to. Yeah, you'd have to put it in a reserve backed by cash, just like how Ripple's using it with RLUSD, right? You'd have to find some way, bonds, cash, whatever it might be. Yeah, if it hit 1,000K, I'd be prepping for a robust stake in a pro sports team. That's funny, Adam. That's funny. That's extremely optimistic. Yes, gold going up because of AI. Yeah, gold's actually doing really well right now. Can I go over Vine? Midas mindset, probably not, dude. That thing's kind of wild, bro. You can't bail on us, sir. No, I'm just joking. Taxi Dave. Toxic Dave. I said taxi. Toxic Dave. I need some glasses, probably. Just remember, Bitcoin was 1 cent. I know, right? In 10 years, maybe. Yeah, and that's what I said. I'm never going to discount it, Colonel. I'll be honest with you. I'll never discount it because you're right. Bitcoin was 1 cent at one point. So yeah, I'll never discount it. But by 2025, that's kind of crazy. And I have 2,025 people watching right now, so that's kind of crazy. That is funny, dude. 450 by 2050. I'd be retired by then. How old would I be by then? Yeah, that probably put me right on par with being retired. About 30 years from now. Yeah, it'd be perfect timing, dude. What's your thought on Xbar XLM? Yeah, dude, we're big believer in Xbar. Hbar is definitely up there now. I've added a lot to my Hbar holdings over the last over this last dip, dude. Hbar is actually catching up a little bit to my XRP. Where can we find the Sachs press restaurant? It's probably going to be on X, Mark. It's probably going to be on X. I'm Irish and completely at a loss. Thanks to you guys, I purchased 1,000 on my, but have no idea what's worth. Stop 2,500 people watching. That's robust. Hype soul. You'll be doing the stream on the beach in your own island, dude. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Opinion on AMP, dude. I held AMP a long time ago, but I don't know, man. It's something I don't even follow it anymore, dude. I couldn't even give an opinion. 1K by the end, not looking promising. Yeah, I'm never gonna say never, but yeah, it'd have to start. Let's take some baby steps for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys with is Hbar worth buying? I mean, I dude, this last dip was crazy. Getting down to the 17s was crazy for Hbar guys. Oh, 18. I almost hit 17. 18. That's crazy. Were you only allowed to hold one for a year? Which would you choose, XRP or HBAR? I mean, probably XRP. XRP for sure. I mean, I've been holding it for the longest, so yeah, XRP for sure. Is HBAR? Yeah, HBAR is legit. Robust in the like button. You guys are crazy. I think Doge is gonna be good, man. Doge has one of the greatest utilities behind it, and that is Elon Musk, Elon Trump, pretty much. He has Elon. You know what I mean? Doge has Elon right here, and you can see. Look at that. Look at that. This is a major line of resistance right here at 31. So look at all that. Look at how much how over purchased this is. That's crazy. That is kind of like a house of cards. Oof. I mean, you print cash, they should have the gold, etc., to back it up. So if they're using gold to buy it, it wouldn't be more. It'd be more centralized. Yeah, it probably would. Well, it already is, dude. I mean, when we have the governments buying it and everyone's buying it, it's on the centralized exchanges, and the centralized exchanges are the ones that are using it for ETFs and everything else. I mean, it's already become centralized to some massive extent. I don't know, man. Maybe. Well, I bet people are probably buying right now out of excitement for what could be said on there, right? I mean, we're seeing over the last 4 hours or the last 12 hours, we're on a nice little rally back upwards here on XRP. I mean, looking pretty good. We dropped all the way down here roughly around midnight. We came down here, hit at about this 48 marker, and now we built back up here. Same with the HBAR too, right around midnight as well. We came down right around the 24 marker and worked our way back up to about the 26 where we're at right now. So yeah, we're continuing to climb slowly back up here. And so yeah, I'm hoping that we continue to climb up. It would be nice to sort of see us get back into the 270 marker, or right here, the 270 to 280 marker by the end of today would be great. I'm retiring in 10 years. I hope so too. Do you have any thoughts on VET? No, I don't really. A lot of people out here do like VeChain. I just don't. It's just one of those slow movers for me. It's too slow for me. Nothing against it, just super slow. I think ETH is going to run. I guess I don't have a thoughts about it not running past. I think it's going to run past its all-time high. No, I have to head out for an appointment, dude. You think we will all witness another buy the rumor? No, I don't think so. Who speaks to David Sachs and President Trump are going to have a press conference today. Daniel. Dang, everyone just mentioned the monetary enslavement conspiracy. Any thoughts on Luna Classic? I mean, I wouldn't be buying it. That's come and gone, dude. Thoughts on providing liquidity to Uniswap? I think Timsky. I mean, Uniswap and Jupiter are good exchanges. They continue to do well. So it's at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. Joe Biden's the owner of Ethereum. Reiterate, no XRP. J-Mans. Trump has 650 million E, so probably trying to pump it. Yeah, I mean, Trump is, like I said, Michael Saylor is to Bitcoin as Trump is to ETH right now. That's kind of how it looks. Is 2,000 XRP still good? Yeah. I think that's still good. Yeah, absolutely still good, dude. What's the deal with the X coin pre-sale? I have no idea. Canyon Jacks. I don't even know anything about it. I don't think it's probably not real. I don't think Elon would drop an X like a, yeah. You are not worried about the crypto? Nah, not really. The trick of this game is to access the admin dev tools of reality and recode your bank. That'd be, yeah. How many XRP coins do you need to feel like it make you rich? I think someone said it was like 2,000, right? Was it 2,000? I think is what they said, but put you in the top 10% or something like that. But I mean, that number could fluctuate. No, they haven't. Scottish Crypto. I don't think that he's bought. I don't think World Liberty's bought XRP yet. He probably won't until the SEC thing is up. That's my bet. I think it's 2,000. I think it's 2,000, Kyle. What's up, Mark? Pure Wallet didn't activate today, huh? It did. It was I just tested it, dude. It's the main net's out, dude. Oh, it didn't activate to drop to launch. No, if that's what you're asking. The Pure Wallet hasn't launched. I think they'll probably be a few ways out there. I don't know when they're going to. When can I move my money to Pure Wallet? I think today, Billion, right? Let me go actually check. Here, I got my phone real quick. Hold on. I downloaded it on my I downloaded it on another phone, just to make sure I could, because I was on testnet and I wanted to go to the mainnet, and yeah, it's showing up on the other phone, so you can see right there. So I transferred $10 of ETH to the wallet, and it's working. So it's showing me that mainnet's up and running. So yeah. So Pure Wallet is looking good. Austin looking in the trifold wallet for crypto. Yeah. So Pure Wallet's up on mainnet right now. And then I'm hoping on Wednesday they have another update that's going to allow us to do other things. So, but yeah, let me know. There's a lot of people out there that sent ETH over there. Now you should be able to see your ETH with it on mainnet. And I want to know if anyone actually in the UK can download the wallet now. Guy Incognito, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much. I think you're still, or let's actually look. Yes, you are a new member. Austin, did the Pure Wallet? No, it's not going to happen. I don't think they're probably going to be a couple weeks. It could be, I don't know. They're going to have to come out and say when they're going to start the whole thing. But I think they're just doing the pre-sale right now to allow as many people to get in on as possible. So the timer will continue to go. And then at some point they're probably going to. I don't think there's a timeline yet. But they're going to continue to build and build and build. And like I said the other day, the other day I bought about $5,000 worth of it. So yeah. I think I'm up to almost 6,000. Are you streaming the meeting? No. I have to go to an appointment. My ETH isn't there. Should be. I mean, I just sent my ETH over there. Did you go and update it, Palma? You have to go update. Go back to the App Store and update your app. Sometimes it doesn't automatically update the app, so you might have to go back and Pure Wallet in UK. Yes. Okay. So cool. Yeah. Make sure you go back and update the app. Sometimes you have to go and update it. Mine doesn't update automatically. Sometimes it does, and I think it's your phone settings. You got to go in and actually select that you're okay with it updating automatically. Everything's fun. Yeah. Good morning. What's up, Marley? Good to see you, dude. Thank you. You're awesome. I gotta leave to watch it. All right, Morgan, take it easy. You send from safe to pure. No, you send. You'll buy it. You buy it on Will. If you're gonna buy the pure pre-sale, you got to buy it through. Because the Pure Wallet doesn't have. It's not. Hoping on Wednesday that we'll be able to. Pure Wallet doesn't work in UK. No, people were saying they couldn't Papa. People were saying they couldn't log in at the UK because of they were on there was restrictions. UK is hard to get into. UK doesn't allow any and every app to get into the UK. So I'm not going to be watching it. No, unfortunately, I will not. I have to go to a meeting. There are 2 Pure Wallet on the App Store. Yeah, you want the one that looks like this. And you can go to the website here and do it there. I can put this in. I'll put this link down. I put this link in my description box for you guys just now. And then if you want to, you guys can look at it here too. I'll paste it into the description or into the chat as well. But yeah, just to give you guys a heads up on that. So glad to see you supporting Pure. Yeah, dude. Jam fam. Yeah. You need to pay to use the wallet now. You need to pay to use the wallet now. No, you shouldn't have to pay to use the wallet. It's make sure you go to the right wallet. Go to the website, click on the right wallet. Just support ETH just in case. Yeah. Can I use the Pure Wallet? No, because they haven't billing right. They haven't been able. They're still trying to get, because they had to switch over their licensing rights from back into NS Labs. And so they're waiting to get connected with Wallet Connect. Once they get connected with Wallet Connect, you'll be able to do it. And when I say wallet connect is when you go in here to buy, it'll be added to where it says all wallets right here. And then you'll be able to type in Pure Wallet here. And then once Pure Wallet comes in here, you'll be able to then use Pure Wallet to connect here. So we got to wait for that to actually happen with Wallet Connect. So that's the gap. So if you want to buy right now, you can just connect like your MetaMask or your SafePal and do it that way. So that's kind of the way to do it as of right now. It is good to see we're actually starting to come up here in the last the hour just turned over right now, but the last couple hours have actually looked pretty good for XRP. I think we're going to be heading into this hearing. I hope that we actually continue to build out of this for the hearing. Yeah, I don't understand terms of succession with ETH. I'm with you, dude. No, not the other one. Yeah, the Pure Wallet by NS Labs. Yes, correct. Didn't people with Pure Wallet get hacked because of watching? No, that wasn't Pure. That was Phantom Wallet, bro. That was Phantom, Chad. People were downloading that. Yeah, that was that was Phantom Wallet. But yeah, I can't believe people were actually downloading that stuff inside their wallet. That's crazy. That's asking for it, dude. Like, why would you do that inside your wallet? Presscom is going to send it. Yeah. What kind of indicators do you use? Purposely have. Yeah, Jake Gage here. I'll just you take a screenshot of my indicators. ICP is the AI play. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yes, Mark. Yes. Your pre-transfer to ETH to the Pure Wallet now shows up on the UK after it updated. Hell yeah, dude. Get that update in. And now you know that's on mainnet and it's working in the UK. So that's badass. I'm happy to hear that now. That puts a smile on my face, dude. I would appreciate some feedback on that, Austin. Oh, what was the question? Was there feedback to it? I thought you just wanted to see the indicators. But only really use RSI and Bollinger Bands. Okay. Yeah, so here's my indicators. You can see I use the fair value gap. I use obviously I use my moving averages. I use the RSI, visible range profile, and then I have William fractals up there. I don't use them very often though, but they're there just in case. And then obviously I have my other symbol I have over here is to look at where the Bitcoin dominance is, and it's trending down right now, which is why we're coming up here. So I have that as well, but I don't always look at that one either. When the airdropping of the tokens, when they launch, and they have, I don't know exactly when they're going to. What platform do you usually buy on? When the Pure Wallet, Cold Wallet going to be active when the airdrops? I think that they're going to try to have the cold storage up and running sometime this week. I don't know 100%. It'd be cool if they have the cold storage up and running so you guys can mess around with it. At least have the offline. At least have the offline ability so you guys can mess around with the offline, because the offline is pretty badass. How does this dude not have a 1K likes with over 1K watching? Good question. I don't know, dog. I don't know, Hen Dog. Appreciate you. That's a good question. I don't know. Probably because I don't tell people to do it. I don't tell people to hit it all the time. Actually, I don't tell people to hit it at all, unless someone says something. What's a good amount of the Pure Wallet to buy? I mean, that's really up to you, dude. Like I said, I kind of went a little crazy because not only did I work on the project and I want to be involved with it from a governance standpoint. So I bought it roughly around. So far, I'm up to like $6,000, almost $6,000 in the pre-sale. But that's just because I like this kind of stuff. This is not for everyone, right? This token's not for. I just want to make that very clear to everyone. This just because this token's for me doesn't mean it's for everyone. And the reason why it's for me is because I like the decentralization of it and what the token benefits are going to be. So, and I worked with the wallet. This is I worked with the wallet technology on this. So, that's what excites me with NS Labs. Like I went and visited NS Labs and worked on the technology of this. I spent 60 days there working with the team on like helping with the design and stuff like that. And it's still not fully out there yet, which was really, really cool. And again, coming back to NS Labs, this is kind of cool. So this is NS Labs' first product that they're bringing out from their stuff, because they are a research lab. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just cool. I like this kind of stuff. This is the geeky stuff for me. Governance, smart mining, offline cold storage. Again, I'm not really, the mining opportunities are what's big and all that good stuff. So, and no, this is not my project. This is not my project. This is a NS Labs project. This is not my project. I just worked on the technology with it, and it's new technology, and I'm geeky with the technology. So it's the first time that there's ever going to be a cold storage, an offline, and a hot wallet all built in one. And that's what makes it badass, because nothing else on the market's like that. This is patented technology. This smart mining is patented technology as well. So I'm on board with that kind of stuff, right? I want to see something like that come to life. And so, you know, it's been 2 years in the making for NS Labs, and here we are today. So, you know, they're one of the only other ISO certified wallets in the space. Trust Wallet's the only other one ISO certified right here, and Trust Wallet's the only other one out there. So I dig this kind of stuff, but just because I dig it doesn't mean everyone else has to dig it as well. I believe this is a YouTube channel for the press conference. I'm Dina. I'm not going to actually be streaming it today. I wish I was, but I have an appointment today. He hits the button. Don't be the robust guy. Robin's not a safe exchange. Yeah, Robin is a little rough. Yeah, it's a token built in the Pure wallet. What's the price start for the wallet? Well, right now the pre-sale is sitting, it goes up in 1 day, 21 hours, it's going to go up in price. So it's sitting at around 4 cents as of right now. But after 1 hour, 1 day, 21 hours, it's going to go up in price. This originally started at 4 cents, and now it's at 4.4. So just something, like I said, to consider. What's your opinion on helium-free data contract? I think that's kind of cool, right? I'm sticking to a cold wallet. Hot wallets are always vulnerable. Yeah. And that's what's cool about this, is that, again, it's not just for offline. It's not just for hot wallet and cold wallets, but it's also for offline. So when I say offline, that means you can move money in an offline setting across the blockchain with 0 gas fees and super fast. And so when the cold storage function comes out and you guys have the offline capabilities, I just hope that everyone messes around with it, downloads it, messes around with it, and actually sees what we're talking about here. Does Pure Wallet support IWN? You're funny, man. Just launching that IWN. Create like a DAO, an IWN DAO. I'll hit up the team and see if I can be the first meme coin on the Pure chain. I'm just kidding. Your crypto isn't it even tell you it's not insured? Yeah. Does Robinhood even have an option to transfer an outside? Yeah, they do. They do, Adam. I found that out. Yeah, I found that out. That's cost you over 3K for 1,200 coins. I would. Don't be degenerate. Smash the like. Appreciate you, Mark. But yeah, cold storage is it could be clunky. They could be clunky. Headbutt token for security AI sector. It's just completely different than Tangem, dude. What they're trying to do is different than Tangem. What they're trying to do is different than Ledger. They're trying to have you can have a cold storage on your phone. So instead of having it with a device like this, or having a ring or something, it's just different. So now you have it on your phone. You can access your cold storage, and you can send it. And again, Tangem and Ledger, you can't send offline transactions. So you can put money onto the blockchain, move it into an offline setting, and move it across the blockchain with 0 gas fees, and it's super fast. So that's the difference. So you can't do that on any other. You can't do that on any other one. Austin, are you going to restream the crypto? No, I got to leave, Nick. I'm sorry, dude. I got to leave. I got an appointment at 11:30. I got to leave for. I was hoping I was going to, but yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get there. Oh, dude, 87,000 strong. Damn, dude. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for 87,153 subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, we're on the road to 100,000, so I do appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I was bummed when Hbar wasn't on there. Oh, it wasn't on where, Hen Dog? Oh, talking about Pure Wallet, FF for Goods. It's a new wallet that's come out on here. It just hit mainnet today. You can download it. You can go to the Pure Wallet. I think Van pinned it up above. It's in my description box too. They are doing a token pre-sale, which is going to help run the wallet. The wallet itself has a lot of features, so definitely just check it out. And you can go over here and you can download it and take a look at it if you like. There's going to be a lot of updates coming out now that it's been fully put on mainnet. So yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll with this thing. But it's going to be it's the first offline So it's gonna be the first hot wallet, cold wallet, and offline. And the offline is really what's badass about it. So, but you'll all have it on the phone, all under one phone, or one smartphone. So yeah, it's pretty cool shit, dude. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Yeah, we're good. We're doing good right now, guys. I'm excited for this next hour. We're already coming up here to 11. I mean, we're starting to climb back up right now. 26.3. Yeah, this is looking good right now. We're going to probably continue to climb. I hope we get back to 27 again. Get back to the 27 range. Yeah, whatever too. Wow, dog. Appreciate you, man. Your streams make my day. Give me something to look forward to. Oh, Shogun, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Hbar XRP. I mean, I'm hoping, XRP gets to 7 to 10, and we're hoping $2 for Hbar, dude. I need pure wallet in my life. Yeah, there'll be some more updates coming this week, dude. We'll see how the rest of the week plays out, but there's some more updates coming. So, what's the name? It's called Pure Wall, dude. Blair. I put the description in my. I think it's pinned. I think Fam might have pinned it up above. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to look. I haven't looked. Oh, maybe it's not pinned up there. Here, I'll pin it real quick to the top. So now you have it up there. It's pinned to the top, and it says Blaine. I pinned her message to the top. So I need the one on Discord. Awesome. ASMR fan is Queen of J. I got a lot of great. I mean, all my moderators here on the channel, fan, everyone, dude, is so fantastic. I appreciate each and every one of them, honestly. What's up, Bretta? Yeah, a good question. That's a good question. I think Pure Wallet. I think the goal is for it to be eventually open source. That's a good question, Linda V. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't have the answer for that one. I'll have to ask the team that. That's a great question. David, thanks so much, Guard. David Guards, thanks so much. Just found it. Appreciate you being here, man. But we're starting to climb up right now, dude. XRP back to 267. Looking good before the press conference coming up here. Press conference coming up here in about 15 minutes. So yeah, things are looking pretty damn good. I hope that we continue to build out of this. It's actually going up pretty quick right now. 6.7, 4.6. Coinbase is actually going up a little bit faster. 6.774 is Coinbase going up a little bit faster than Binance, but yeah, Hbar going back up to 263. Austin and I bought Pure Wallet token via Trust Wallet. It shows a smart contract call transaction for this. Have I done it correct? A contract call. Yeah. So if you connect your wallet, Chris P, go back to the Pure Wallet website and connect your wallet. Like I'll connect my wallet right here. And tell me if you see tokens. See how it says the tokens right there? So show me if it sees that right there, and that means that you've done it right. And then when the crypto launches, it'll get airdropped to your wallet. Do I have to get the pre-sale on the website, or can I do it from the app? You got to click on the web. You got to actually go to the website and connect your wallet and do it that way. Or you can copy it into your wallet and download it that way. Z Goals, you funny, man. Just open an X account. Heck yeah, dude. Hex account's where it's at, man. Yeah, we're almost at 6.8, dude. 268. Let's go, buddy. Here we go. About to hit that 268. We're climbing now, guys. Press conference is coming here in about 15 minutes, dude, and a little bit of FOMO coming into the markets. Okay. I think Z Goals. Shib Army, thanks so much for the $20 bomb, dude. Roger Devin was my employee. Was my employee. Say hi. All right, Roger Devin, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you being here with Shib Army as always. Just throwing down that $20 bomb as showing his love and support of the channel. Appreciate you a ton, man. Thank you so much. And XRP just hits 268. Hbar is back up to 26, almost 265, dude. We're starting to climb back out of this hole right now. Maybe this is what we need. And the Shib Army, thanks again for the donation to the channel. Really, really appreciate that. Where to watch the press conference? I have no idea, dude. Someone should be streaming it, right? I'm sorry that I'm not, dude. Can you cancel your soccer session today? Well, hey, that's when XRP is gonna pump, man. We're gonna pump really hard today with my soccer session. Unless my daughters don't want to go today. Like I said, I don't force them to go. So if they don't want to go today, then we don't go. I would exit Robinhood, coin while ahead. Austin, I connected the wallet to the website again. Now the website shows the tokens. Thanks. Yeah, so you're good to go, bro. That means you're good, and that means that's the amount of tokens that will get airdropped to that wallet when they launch. So you're good to go. Steven, make sure you in Discord you tap the emojis, bro. Tap the emoji. So again, if you go to Discord right here, you have the right up here. You got to go to where it says choose. Right here where it says choose. Click on choose right there, and then tap the emojis of where you want to go. Okay. Yeah, this thing is screaming now. Okay, crypto banter. Okay. Steven, go to tap the emojis. You got to pump it up. Do whales trade millions when it's hard to get 10K into Coinbase? Because they're trading. That's true. Okay, that's good. Yeah, those are good ones, Petro. Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys, that I won't be streaming it. My bad. That's unintentional. I have to put a link to it. Okay. So I have to buy the cold wallet feature on the Pure Wallet. And you don't have, well, yeah, if you want to use the cold storage, you'll have to, yeah, but you don't have to buy it to download it and play around with it. But eventually, yeah, if you want to use the cold wallet feature, you'd have to buy it, yeah. And $5 to $10 of that purchase goes back to buying the token. So when the chart gets launched, that money will go back to buy the token. So at real time. Good morning show. They will live stream it. Oh, the good morning show will live stream it. Okay. What crypto do we swap for purchase of Pure? It'll be Ethereum, Jam Fam. Ethereum. So use Ethereum. Unsubscribing for not streaming. You have made me thousands. Appreciate that, Ashton. I'm sorry. Just got a notification on Kraken for buying. Oh, really? Cancel your appointment? I wish. What's your press conference about? It's gonna be with David Sachs, dude. It's gonna be with David Sachs and Donald Trump. That's what it's gonna be about. So video on Nano X setup. Yeah, there's a lot out there, Adam. Just go into YouTube and type it in. Are you sorry enough to send me XRP? Every time it happens, seems like nothing happens. Yeah, we're almost to 269. We're running now, guys. Almost to 270. 270 is coming in now. Ooh, buddy, here it comes. We're starting to rally out of this little hole that we're in right now. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours looking pretty good. Heck yeah, dude. We're coming out of this floor pretty hot. Get back up to this 279 area would be awesome. I bet you. I hope that we hit this 280 marker before the stream's over. Or before Donald Trump and them speak. Free XRP. Andreas, thanks so much for the gifting one membership to the A team. If Andreas gifted you a membership, please say thank you and welcome to the A team. That one person. Thank you so much. I hope it's on. It could be on X. I think it's gonna be on X. All right, Michelle, you take care as well. The Hbar conference is free. I'm gonna cry. I don't think it's free. Is it free? I thought you had to pay money, but maybe it's not. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Could be. It could be a buy the rumor, sell the news. BTC's climbing. Yeah, you can see BTC climbing right now too. Oh, everything's climbing. Chaos. I'm not gonna be watching. I'm gonna be hopping off here. How does the AMAR compare with something like a Ledger? Well, they're completely different, Lovejoy. So again, it's all gonna be, with like Ledger, you got to have a device like this to carry around. You got to plug it in to be able to use it, right? They put your key behind here. But on your phone, it's on an app. It's on your phone. So now you have a cold storage on your phone. Also, Ledger doesn't allow you to send any offline transactions. So again, moving things into an offline setting allow you to move things across a blockchain without paying gas fees. Anytime you move things across, through Ledger or in and out of Ledger, you got to pay gas fees. But once it's in an offline setting on the Pure Wallet, you can move it across 1,000 wallets and never pay a gas fee. So that's another badass thing about it. Plus, you can, from a decentralized standpoint, moving it in an offline setting and moving it across keeps it secure. It keeps it secret. It's a, you can't see it. People can't see the transaction because it's in an offline setting, so people can't follow the transaction. It keeps things private. Unfortunately, a lot of people here on the blockchain, it's all public. But the thing with the Pure Wallet is it keeps things private. So people like privacy. Decentralization is for privacy, and you got to update it, Papa. If you've already downloaded the Pure Wallet, you got to update it. We just had someone say that they are in the UK and it works. So you might have to update the app if you've already downloaded it, and re-update it for the mainnet. Austin, have fun at the ball later. Looking forward to your next stream. Have a good evening. Oh, you too, Crispy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you've already downloaded the Pure Wallet, you gotta update it. There's an update that came out, and you got to change it. If you want it to update automatically, you got to make that setting in your phone to allow that to happen. Looks like a bounce. I sold to be safe. All right, Greg. Yeah, we'll see right here. We'll see what happens. This is a tough. We seem to have a hard time getting above this 270 marker. There's several venues on YouTube showing the live presser. Okay, Kathy, appreciate that. Something tells me we won't get massive news, just an update. We'll probably, this is our first time. So how can you tax if you only use a cold wallet? How do they had no anything? Well, you still have to attach your wallet. So Leroy, what you'll use is just like you would with anything. You could take your wallet because you'll have an offline wallet address, and you can put that offline wallet address into you're right. They probably, I do tell you the truth. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know how you'll track it, dude. I mean, you could probably mess around with it and putting it into, you can move it into, eventually to cash out though, you're going to have to eventually to cash out that money. It's going to come out the other end somewhere. Right. So, I mean, you could move it around in there for years and years and years. And eventually it's going to have to come back online to be able to cash it out. So, as far as tracking taxes every year, that's up to you. No one says you have to track it. It's just that's what the government requires you to do. So to not evade taxes, you got to pay your taxes, right? So, but you're right. I mean, if it goes into an offline setting, there's probably no way to track it. But you as a person should probably track it. You know what I mean? Who's already? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be so happy when they say no gains. I know, right? Oh, that's weird, Papa. I wonder why. That the other person on here said that it was working in his. He was in the UK and said it worked and he was able to see his ETH. Big watch. The US doesn't allow for off ramping in the US, so like we can't off ramp at all in the US from even MetaMask. You can't even do it from MetaMask either. So, oh, Tony, thanks so much. You be safe as well. So the cold wallet pre-sale? No, it's just the wallet. So go to the Pure Wallet, the website. It's linked above. It's pinned ahead in the message there. Read about what the Pure Wallet token is and what it's going to do for the wallet. And so that wallet is that token that runs that wallet is what's going to be on what is pre-sold right now. The cold wallet is just a feature inside there. And anytime someone buys a cold storage, $5 to $10 goes back to buying the cold. To buying the Pure Wallet at token value at current price on the chart, and it gets locked away forever for liquidity. Wish I had the SHIB icon. You'll get there. But yeah, we'll see where this keeps going, guys. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up and hop off here. I just want to say thanks to everyone for coming on here tonight. Today. Sorry that I'm not streaming this. I wish I was, but I got to run. Pure Wallet has XLM correct. They're working on XLM. Hbar is the next one to drop. Rhythmic, Renaissance. Hbar should be coming in here in about a couple weeks, and then XLM and so on and so forth. So they'll continue to drop those out there. Likely to increase after. Yeah, it's going to increase after every LR. If you go look at the website, it's going to continually increase and get higher and higher and higher. So the sooner you buy, the better deal. What kind of service fees does it have? I think I don't know what the processing fees are yet. So, but yeah, guys, with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And like I said, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys so much for all the donations, everyone being here early on, and kicking it with me for an hour and a half, man. And like I said, sorry I can't be here. But yeah, hopefully this goes well today. We'll continue to watch the charts. And I might be on later today if we don't go to soccer, but it's up to the girls. So with all that, love you guys a ton. We'll see you guys all in Discord. Peace out.